June 25th, 2009, Los Angeles. Michael Jackson took what he thought would be another dose of sleep. His doctor stood by, watching the drug flow through the IV, a milky white liquid called propofol. He was supposed to be sleeping, resting before the biggest comeback of his life. But that morning, his doctor found him unresponsive, no breath, no pulse. Paramedics rushed him to UCLA Medical Center. At 2:26 p.m., the world's greatest performer, the man who made millions dance, was gone. Not on stage, not under lights, but alone, in silence. The silence he'd been chasing his whole life. The investigation began. Reporters camped outside. Fans wept across the world. But behind the headlines and hospital reports, one question echoed. How does a man who gave the world so much light die surrounded by so much darkness? For 50 years, the stage was his kingdom, but it was also his cage. And somewhere between the applause and the loneliness, Michael Jackson lost himself. It started when he was 5 years old. While other kids played, Michael was learning to perform. His father, Joe, pushed him. Rehearsals until his feet bled. Mistakes met with fists. And Michael learned early. Love had to be earned through perfection. The machine was being built, and the boy inside, he was being buried. By 13, he was a superstar. By 21, he was a legend. But inside, he was falling apart. He hated his appearance, hated his voice, hated the person staring back in the mirror. So he did what every broken person does. He tried to fix the outside, hoping it would heal the inside. One surgery became 2, then 3, then more. But no matter how much he changed, what the world saw, the pain stayed the same. Because you can't fix an inner wound with an outer cure. Every night he tried to sleep, but his mind wouldn't stop. The concerts, the pressure, the pain, it all played on repeat. He wasn't taking pills to get high. He was taking them to feel normal, to rest, to make the noise stop for a few hours. Millions saw a superstar. But behind those gates, he was just a man begging for peace. On June 25th, 2009, that peace finally came, but not the way he hoped. The investigation revealed negligence. The trial revealed mistakes. But it never answered the real question. Michael spent 50 years chasing the world's love. 50 years performing. 50 years proving himself. But peace was never in the applause. It was in the acceptance he never gave himself. He had everything the world calls success, but he was missing the one thing that mattered most: freedom. The freedom to stop performing. The freedom to simply exist. Your worth is not measured by perfection. It's measured by the peace you choose. Your worth isn't what others see. It's what you believe when no one's watching. Stop chasing validation from people who will never know your struggle. Start protecting the peace that keeps you alive. Because the saddest tragedy isn't dying young. It's living your whole life for everyone else, and never once for yourself. Don't let your story end the same way. Choose peace while you still can. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you'd like more stories that make you think, subscribe to the Imaginarium, because sometimes a story changes more than your mood. It changes you.